Mark, why are you excited about this new era for Bristol Bears?
Yeah, well, I've been involved with Bristol for probably 40 years as a supporter, player, coach, and now Chief Operating Officer. It's a new direction we're taking, a new thing we need to do. Over the years, we've had our ups and downs. We haven't always been successful, and the time right now is to move on. With Premiership rugby being viewed all around the world, it's an opportunity to put ourselves out there and get our brand around in every city in the world.
The backing of the Lansdowne family has given Bristol Bears a golden opportunity to achieve success on and off the field.
Yeah, I mean, what the Lansdowne family have done for Bristol sport and rugby is fantastic. You know, they've built this stadium, a 27,000-seater stadium for us to play in. They're investing in a state-of-the-art new training ground for the rugby club, which we're delighted about, which should be done by the end of 2019, which we'll move into. So what they've done is absolutely fantastic. But saying that, I mean, it's been well documented that Premiership teams are losing an awful lot of money. And I believe with this rebranding and the opportunities it opens up, it should make us more sustainable. And hopefully then we won't have to be so reliant on any individual.
How important is it to appeal to a new fan base when you talk about a 27,000-seater stadium here at Ashton Gate that we want to see full on rugby match days?
Yeah, I mean, we're not filling it at the moment, but what I would say is the Bristol supporters, in my opinion, are the best in the country. There's been difficult times in the last 10 years. You know, we've seen ourselves go into administration and come back out. We've had relegation, but those supporters have been there week in, week out, cheering on the team, and that's fantastic. But we need to engage in new supporters. We need to try and fill Ashton Gate. That's our ambition, and if we can gel both those groups of supporters together, it can only be promising for the club.
How detailed a process has this project been?
Yeah, I mean, this has been talked about for a couple of years, and the past 18 months we've done a lot of research and insight in where we want to go and what we want to achieve, and we believe this brand will be started that journey. Rugby is a worldwide sport now; it's global. There's markets in the US and in Asia, and we want to be part of that market so we can. We can reap the benefits and see this club, as we want to be, as a championship organisation.